you're coming into a great college basketball atmosphere here at Bowdoin. They do a great job. I mean, the fans are showing up an hour early to come to the games, and that's incredible. And I thought that the game, I couldn't ask for more from this team. Jeez. Just super proud of them. They really played their hearts out, and they left it on the floor, and that's all I can ask.
Tasia, you had a great night tonight, 18 points. Talk a little bit about what you were able to do offensively to get your game going, and then what defensively you were able to do to really bother Bowdoin.
I think really, offensively, it's just being patient, getting to the hole. They're a bigger team, so you got to hit them with the up fake. Get them, on your feet. You got to play off 2 feet. I think that we did well, pushing the ball up the court, trying to get, advantage. Yeah, transition advantage. Defensively, it's more we were just being aggressive. We had to be in our defense. We lock left. We have to be aggressive in it.
Don't give up the secrets.
Yeah, sorry, but we got to be aggressive on defense. I think it's just watching where everyone is and stuff, trying to get steals.
Yeah.
But
picking up on that, Coach, you were really big. That caused 23 turnovers for Bowdoin.
Is that a season high?
It has to be. I would imagine it is. So talk about what you guys were to pick up on what Tasia was talking about defensively. Your effectiveness.
Everything we do has got to be with intensity. We're not a passive team. We're not going to let you do what you want to do. That's kind of what we want to be, is our identity. Force you to make mistakes. I thought, that told the team to block out the noise because it's going to be loud in there, which it was. And I thought they just did a good job of really getting into who they were playing and not letting them get easy stuff. If they're going to go, I said, make them work hard for everything they do, no matter what, no easy anythings. And that's, and they did. For the most part, I every possession I thought was working hard. And that, they just get in passing lanes. We try to jump lanes. It's things we're doing. And she's got good instincts on that stuff, so that helps.
Coach, what can you say about this group and the season in general?
Like I said before, I'm really super proud of them. They had every excuse really to give up. We're down at one point down a couple starters, down one coming in, and then we lose Carly sometime in the first half. I can't remember exactly, but when she had a pretty good game last night. So to lose her, I felt like they were so good at not giving themselves an excuse. We talk about no excuses, and they just kept in the game and they had opportunities. If we can hit a couple shots, maybe it turns the other way. But they had every chance to give up, and they didn't. They chose to fight, and they fought the whole time.
Yeah, building off that, a couple Bowdoin runs and in a hostile environment, speak on the team's mentality and their poise and resiliency and how they're able to battle back in those moments.
Well, before the game, we talked about, all season we've been wondering what is our identity. And I said, what is it? And we talked about grit and resiliency, and those are two of the key words, really. So we talk about that a lot, and it's not because we want it to be; it's because it is. And they do a nice job. And one thing about playing in these NCAA, tournament games, it is a game of runs. We talked about that pregame, game of runs. You can't let a run turn into a big extended. You have to be able to withstand it. Don't compound mistakes. And get in there, and then try to end the run with a shot and make defense get out and get in transition. So I said, I'll say it again, can't be prouder.
And Tasia, just speak on your first NCAA tournament experience and how it was, and Bowdoin as a host site and everything that they did for the team here.
No, yeah, it was definitely a cool experience. I feel like we've been talking about it since literally September. Even before that, years prior, that this was our goal, and we finally got the chance to get our goal. And it's just crazy to just get past the first round. There was only 32 teams left playing in the country for Division III.
That's right.
But it's a cool experience, and now we have experience under our belt. So when we come back next year, hopefully.
Earn it.
And could you speak on your teammates and and you down Nell today, and then eventually down Carly too, and your teammates that stepped up for the moment. Can you speak on that?
Yeah, well, to start, we had 8 new players come in, a lot of transfers, but you wouldn't probably even be able to tell because we just meshed so well together. Losing, before we came here, we lost Casey, and she's a big part defensively and offensively, and then losing Mel, and then losing Carly, it's just, we could have just gave up, but instead, we wanted to do it for them. We want to do it so that we could have won and then moved on, and we could have got them back. So I think that's a big thing, is we could have put our head down. We could have just been it's over. We could have been poor me, but we were let's do it.